Hi Glenn, welcome to Pacific Toyota here in beautiful sunny warm Cairns. Mates, before we get to the SSV, what I thought I'd do is I'll give you a good look over our dealership and sort of give you a brief overview of who we are and what we're all about. So here in Cairns we've got 3 premium locations, 2 of which are used car lots. So this is our main site here, so used car lot number 1. So at any given time we sort of hold or stock anywhere from about 50 to 60 vehicles directly down the main highway just down there, which is Mulgrave Road. About 2k down is our second used car lot. They sort of hold anywhere from about 30 to 40. And then across the road we've got our 2 brand new showrooms, so we've got Toyota and a Lexus over there. So Pacific Toyota have been a long-standing dealership here in Cairns for quite a number of years. But that's sort of who we are. But you're not here to hear all about us, you're here to have a look at the SSV. As you can probably hear, she's purring very well. So as I mentioned on the phone, Glenn, what I'll do is I'm going to take you through the entire vehicle. I'm going to give you a good look at all the panels. Along the way, if there's any sort of discrepancies that I pick out, I will point them out in the video and try and give you the best look possible. So mate, what we'll do is we'll start in the engine bay. As you can see in there, nice and tidy, nice big V8 engine in there. Comes with all your latest safety features, so anti-lock brakes, traction control, electronic stability control, all those. Give you a look down the bonnet now. Slight little stone chip just on the corner here. It was a Cairns car, so locally owned here in Cairns. I believe it was bought from the dealership here in Cairns, so would have been Holden. And they've had it since brand new, so it's a one owner vehicle. It does come standard with the LED daytime driving lights. You will also get your front parking sensors as well. Just giving you a look along those that front bar there. Slight little mark just on here. Other than that, looks fairly tidy through that front end. Give you a look just on the side bars. Also tidy through there. Through the driver's side now, there is a slight little mark just down here. And then another one just on the door there. More than happy to get those touched up for you. That's no drama at all. It's a large SS badging just on the rear door there. So apart from those 2 marks, there doesn't appear to be sort of any other imperfections down that side. Tread life. You've probably got about 60 to 70% tread there. So they feel all good through there. Through the rear, it does have an X-Force exhaust system through it. Probably see there. Just pop this boot so you can have a look inside there. You'll probably notice that there wasn't a battery in the front part of the car. I've actually pulled that out and it's located here in the back. Obviously just with the car getting hot in the engine bay, they've pulled it out to obviously give you a little bit more battery life on it, so it keeps it cool in the back here. The back area. SSV badging through the back. Does come, like I said, with your reverse sensors and tucked up underneath there is your reverse camera as well. Go down the passenger side. Again, SS badging on the rear door here. slight little mark just on this side bit there, and the tiniest little dent just here. But other than that, apart from those couple of little marks, this thing is in pristine condition. Jump inside the car and give you a look in there. So I'll just jump in the back seats here. Give you a good look inside there. Rear aircon vents, and then down the bottom here, drink holders. Jump in the front. I'm going to give this car a good rev so that you can hear obviously the exhaust. So I'll keep the camera outside the car for now. So as you can hear there, she purrs beautifully. So on the odometer, it's reading at 70,529 Ks. And I'll take you sort of through a video tour of the cockpit now. So we'll start over on the passenger side. You'll see the SS badging with the that nice suede and leather insert. So that's obviously your leather there, through to your suede, through to your carbon fibre finished on your dash. That sort of goes the full way across. This side as well, and then through your doors. Carbon fibre through here. All electronic mirrors, auto headlights. On your steering wheel controls, you've got all your stereo and Bluetooth, and then on this side you've got all your cruise control settings there. All your settings for your center screen are in here. So if you want to do that, and then you just change it like so with that's your obviously your digital form there for your k's per hour. Now your stereo with the Holdens, with the Holdens is what they class as the MyLink system. So obviously with the SSV, that one came standard with your satellite navigation. If it wants to turn on for me, as you can see there. So that's your satellite navigation there. I'll take you back to our home screen. So it does come standard with Bluetooth, USB connectivity, AUX connectivity, and then with your MyLink system you've also got Pandora and Stitcher radio, which is like your digital broadcasting radio. So if you're in Queensland and you want to listen to a radio station in WA or New South Wales, you can program it in so that you can. So that's all in there. Like I said, sat nav. Pop it into reverse there. So as you can see, reverse camera with your park assist. So obviously your sensors will pick up if there's a car within, I think it's about 10 meters, and then you'll get that obviously that red warning light there that'll appear, let you know that there's something there that you shouldn't back out, and then your front parking sensors as well. So I'm just going to turn them off because they're quite annoying. Right through to your air conditioning control. So we do have dual zone climate control in here. So each side can have their ideal temperature. So for instance, if I like mine at 17 and your passenger likes theirs at 25, 25 will blow out on their side out of their vents, 17 will blow out on my side. Right the way through to your gearbox, which is obviously a 6-speed manual. Moving right along. So when they built the VF, they came out with self-park, which is that one just there. So basically the way self-park works, if I press the button, you'll probably see in there. So basically with your sensors and your reverse camera, it'll pick up your parking, a parking spot. So there has to be a certain distance between the two cars that you can fit in. So your sensors will actually pick up that there's a car spot. You keep driving, it'll tell you to stop. Basically once you stop, it'll tell you to put the car in reverse. You put the car in reverse, you take your hands off the steering wheel, and all you control is the obviously the gears and the throttle. So yeah, you control your gears and the throttle, and the steering wheel will do it all itself for you. It'll prompt you as to reverse and go forward, but just a cool little nifty parking feature there. You can change it from parallel to reverse parking as well, and you can also do it to the opposite side just using the blinker, so it'll change it. So a cool little feature that obviously Holden put into their VFs. I have tried it myself. It is very cool. I'm sure you'll love to try it yourself once you take delivery of the car. But look, this is the obviously the VF SSV. Just turn it off here, so it is all push button start, like I said. It does come with 2 keys. I'll jump out and give you another quick look at the vehicle. Was 32,990, it is 31,990 as well now, so we have reduced it to clear it. But look, that's the SSV, sorry. So what I'll do is I will send you this video, that way you can have a watch for yourself, and then we can have a chat more in depth about the vehicle and obviously about your trade as well. Thanks, fun.